I'm here.
Hold on.
Scott?
Hold on. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Digimax Sports Network. This is Scott Kerker along with Steve Kerker.
Hi, folks.
And then we have Dave Thurman, who will be joining us a little bit later here. But Steve Metamora comes in. This is one of the coolest stadiums in the state, Howard Fellows Stadium. A lot of history here. One of the neatest places we'll play all season. And Metamora comes in. They're going to play a pretty good LaSalle-Peru football team.
They've always been physical.
Yeah, for sure. They come in. They have a very good quarterback, Marion Persich. It's pretty tough. I think he's 6'3", about 225. He's a handful. He's going to be a load for Metamora tonight. He can throw the ball, and he can run the football.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. This was Nick Ziglinski's first year. Yesterday or last week's game kind of gave me that reminded me of that '95 season when you knew something was about to do.
Yeah,
I got that feeling. I don't know what it was. Only one game, but
yeah,
I like
it. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people said the same thing. You know, there's a different feel about this team, and about everything that's surrounding this football team. And you know, tonight we've got about 5 or 6 playmakers, some kids that can make plays. We're going to have that here again tonight.
Absolutely. They're very athletic, the Cavaliers.
Metamora came off that big win last week at home against Sterling, beat them 43-14. On the other hand, LaSalle-Peru had kind of a tough game against United Township. They lost 23-21. They started it Friday night. They kind of had some momentum. They got lightninged out. They had to come back Saturday. Kind of took a little bit of the wind out of their sails. They ended up losing by that score. And that was a tough one for them to lose.
Yeah.
So why don't we take a timeout? When we come back, we'll talk to the Redbird coordinator, Jeff Herring. Back to LaSalle here with Metamora defensive coordinator Jeff Herring. Jeff, big game last week. You came out. Your defense, I thought, played really, really well. Another kind of preparation this week. They're back to the threat, and he's pretty good.
Yeah, number 8, Persich is he's a large sophomore, so as we get to see him maybe for 3 more years.
Tonight. Won't that be nice?
But yeah, he's a guy that we got to get multiple tacklers to, or it's not going to possibly go very well for us.
Right. I thought last week you were able to put a lot of guys in there. A lot of guys made some big plays for you last week. It was constant.
Sure. We're looking for a little bit more consistency out of some of those guys this week. There were some moments where they made some plays, and then we had a few lapses, coverage, and just run responsibilities and things like that. So tonight's a big night for us in terms of maturing a little bit and making sure that we can continue taking those steps, Scott.
So, hey, we'll let you go. I know you don't have a lot of time here. Pre-game's been pretty short, so we'll let you get going here. But good luck. Bring on the W's.
Thank you.
We'll take a timeout when we're talking about the keys to tonight's game.
Between the visiting Redbirds and Metamora High School and your LP Cavaliers. Once again, the officials this evening are Dave Oler, Mark Bialco, Nicholas Prados.
You bet. I didn't know if we were setting or standing. We're setting. Well, welcome back to LaSalle-Peru. You know what, Dave? You watch this Metamora team and all their athletes. I think it's going to be big for Metamora to get out to a quick start.
Yes, yes. We had a great game last week. It was a good opener.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Took it to them. We're going to have to do the same thing tonight.
Yeah. I think that's going to be really important for Metamora to make sure that when we have a chance to score, when we have a chance to make a big play, we got to make those big plays.
Yeah, right.
Let me ask you, Dave. You've been around. You've seen a lot of stadiums over the years.
This is an awesome stadium. It is very, very cool.
Yeah.
It's going to get loud.
Hopefully it gets really loud. Hopefully it's from that other side.
Yeah. Hopefully it's on the red and black side, for sure.
Entering the field now, your Marching Cavaliers, led by drum major Tony Campbell.
Sorry about that, a little out of breath. We'll go down to the sideline. Steve, you've got a really, as up close and personal as we've ever seen a sideline reporter be able to get. I mean, you're what, about 3 yards away from the action? Can you hear me?
I don't think he's got his headset on.
Well, when we come back, we'll ask him that question again. But right now, this is as we get ready for, I'm sure, the national anthem. Metamora's full of teams lined up on the goal line. That's one thing that's done a little bit different this year. They're staying out for the national anthem.
Yeah, I like that. I like that call.
No. Let's see if they had Joe fired up for the national anthem, and then they pulled the rug right underneath.
Right. They did, didn't they? But I know they were practicing hard all week and getting all ready for this game, so it's going to be a fun night.
And I hope they don't look ahead. They got a big one coming up next week,
yeah.
But you got to take care of business here tonight.
Right.
Because if you don't take care of business here tonight, next week doesn't have near the implications that it could.
Right. Yes, Panthers coming to town next week, so they're got to take care of this one.
Yep. And you look at their, and I know weights and heights really don't mean a whole lot, but we'll go back. Steve, are you with us now?
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, we were asking. I don't know if you've ever had the opportunity to be this close to the action. What are you, about 4 or 5 yards away from the sidelines?
Yeah, it's really nice. This turf is like carpeting.
Yeah. It's really, really nice.
Is Malone Field this fall?
The playing of our national anthem. Cavaliers are directed by Mr. Jeremy Stevens, assisted by educational staff members Dean Anderson and Alice Brooksman. The mayor would like to thank all of our band parents and the LP Band Parents Association.
Well, guys, we're about 5.5 minutes away from kickoff. Nice job of the national anthem. For you, Dave, what do you look at as being one of the keys for Metamora offensively? We'll get to defense, but offensively, what do you think is a key for Metamora?
The key will be getting off the ball and getting a good momentum going, and I think maybe mixing it up a little bit. I think that'll be very, very huge. And our offensive line got off the ball very well last week. I think we got a couple young guys on the sophomores that one had a whole year of varsity and a little bit. The other one had a little bit less. But this year, I think that'll be big. That'll be big tonight, getting off the ball.
Steve, you're on the sidelines. What do you think is a big key for Metamora offensively tonight?
Oh, I'd like to see us. I was pleasantly surprised to see a good amount of passing last week. And you look at the flags around the stadium; they're moving pretty good. But this field being in a bowl is taking a lot of that away. Down here, I hardly feel any breeze at all.
Yeah, the flags have kind of gone limp. There's not much of a breeze now at all. There wasn't, the prelim game earlier. There was a pretty good breeze earlier.
Yeah. So I don't know, even if it does pick back up, it shouldn't affect anything at all. We should be able to pass at will.
Right. I think for Metamora's got to get out and establish the run early. The line's got to do their job, get Jadon wide, come back in with some of those play-action passes to McMillan and to Pickles and to Bittner.
Right.
And if we can do that, I think we'll be in good shape.
Yeah.
Stephen Petrie's the key. Last week, his fakes were fantastic. It was hard to tell a lot of times. It faked out our camera guy.
Camera guy, yeah.
We didn't know who had the ball.
Yeah. And that'll be huge tonight, too.
They're so athletic, and you got her on the
Got
field.
a lot of athletes.
Warm up. They're very athletic. Yeah.
This is Nick Dolinski's second game as the varsity coach, but he's been in this program long enough that I don't know. Is there? I'm sure there's still jitters because now you're the guy in charge. This goes on this is you.
Right.
And I like some of the subtle changes because I thought Grebs just carried right on from Pat. Pat was a legend, man.
Right.
Just don't kid him. And he's a good Cup fan too.
Well, you can't have everything.
I knew Steve would come back with that one. Cardinal for life.
But, I think that Nick has done some other subtle changes, and I think he's done a really good job of that as Metamora, goes through their final pregame prep before they come, I guess, more onto the field. They're in the corner of the end zone right now. I believe Jonathan, our field cameraman, told me that Metamora, our LP won the toss. They deferred. We'll get the ball.
So we get the ball first, yeah. It'll be good to get a good return, get things started, and start firing right off the ball like we did last week. And I took it to Sterling.
I'm wondering what we'll do on these returns because, we have a really good sophomore, Brayden Cox, who was just fantastic last Monday night in the JV game. He's only a sophomore. I wonder, do you limit the hits that you put on Jadon or Pickles or McMillan? Do you give Cox a chance to kind of show what he can do as a sophomore? Because they say he is a phenom back there, athletic, fast.
Yeah. He had a real good JV game.
The other thing, too, is I think Metamora, we've got some big back. Jaden Lambert and Keon Allen, those are two big kids.
Yeah, hit that line.
Man,
lead blocking and
when Jadon went down a little bit last week, just to get a breath, and he put in Keon Allen, and my gosh, he was just running people over.
Yeah. Did not work.
So I think if we can carry over from last week's momentum as we're closing on that final minute before kickoff.
Yeah.
Pick up where we left off last week, and man, we could be in really good shape. As Metamora gets ready to kickoff. I can't see who's back deep for Metamora. Let's take a look and see here. That's Cranford. That's McMillan closest.
McMillan.
Cranford deep. And then on the other side, over on that far side, I can't
One,
see
two,
it.
three.
Oh, that's Pickles.
Pickles. The Cranford's one. Right in the middle. Pickles and Grant. Yeah.
Pickles and McMillan.
McMillan is the other one.
Well, that's as fast as there is in Central Illinois.
Yes, it is.
Like having Herb Raff and Tom Hagen back there.
I'm speechless with that one.
Yeah, there's just no comparison.
No, there really is. We can come close. But
You throw Rick Ivins in there, that's pretty good.
ooh,
Yeah. Oh.
that was a name from the past.
All right, here we go.
Now,
Getting ready.
number 83, Aiden Pentica,
Oh,
to kick off.
Onside. Get on it. Oh, went out of bounds. Got lucky.
Yeah, and we can take it there. I'm
Very
sure we'll
short
take-
field.
Instead of the 35, we'll take it where it went out of bounds at, the 41?
Yeah. We'll take that.
Kickoff goes out of bounds, so there will be a penalty flag.
I am sure he will decline that. Take the ball right there.
Oh, they're going to say it went out of bounds at the
I'm sorry,
39?
Looked like it was about the 45.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, very good.
That's still great field position to start the game.
Where are they going to put the ball here? Oh, they're going to say it is at the 45.
Yeah,
You're right.
Okay.
Metamora will get the ball at their own.
All right, here we go. Nick's already got his play called, and here we go. Morrison sprays over to the left side. Nice throw out to him.
Turn it
my
upfield. There you
word,
go.
look at that speed. Out of bounds. Should be late hit.
Ooh.
That's got to be a late hit. Oh, I guess it's not.
I don't think he ever went down.
To number 2.
He was pretty far out of bounds.
Oh, that's a good shot there. That's a big pickup.
That's going to spread them out.
That's a 15-yard pickup.
It's a good way to start the first play of the game.
16-yard pickup for Pickles on their first play of the game. Was that actually a lateral or was that a
It
throw?
was a turn and pass, yeah. Now we got Morrison in the backfield with Petrie.
Because
We got Crawford and
Cranford.
Cranford.
Turn it.
Oh, all right.
Jaron Morhauser. He's a 6'3", 200-pound. He's one of their good players. He's a twin. He has a twin Mason, who's also one of the linebackers.
All right, so now we got a second down and 12. All right, we're good. Nice. That was good. That was a good play. That was a good play.
Nice pickup.
Passes complete to Pickles. Brought down by number 16, Evan Downing.
Not sure what happened there. Looks like somebody.
There is a penalty flag on play.
Yep. I'm not sure who that's going to be against.
Ball is short of the line of game.
But that was a great play call, and
Yep.
Petrie had two reads, and he threw to the second read, which was really good. It was wide open. Nice pattern. Who's that going to go in?
They're going to offset.
Tombo.
So it plays right there. It's a post-play penalty, so it just stays where it's at.
Stay right there. So that's good. So now we're on third and
About a yard. About a yard.
yeah, we can get this.
We got 2 downs to get it.
Yeah.
I
All right.
like that, Jimmy. I like that.
I like that too. All right, here we go.
First handoff for Cranford.
Nice. Wow. Oh, he was just getting ready to break that bad boy.
And he'll pick up the first down.
He sure. The O-line opened a nice hole for him there. And he was just getting ready to take off and grabbed him by the shirt. That's all right. That's what we need right there. Line is getting off like we were talking about.
Yep.
It was very, very important today.
Where big Elijah Woods lights up wide outside here.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest wide receivers I've ever saw at Metamora.
Elijah Edwards, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. Petrie's checking it out here in trips. We're going to turn throw. Oh, he dropped it. Nice turn. Oh, he was shoot away. I thought he dropped it.
No, he bobbled it, but he caught it.
Okay. I think the other team, I think they thought he dropped it. So we'll take it. I like how he spread the ball out on the field here.
He's got to Pickles. He's gotten it to McMillan. He's gotten
everybody's touched the ball.
Yeah.
Which is a great, and we're not up the middle. So they're going to, and as soon as they start moving out, they're going to run up the middle. That coach, I think their coach thinks that he dropped it, but I don't. I see him bobbled. I didn't see it hit the ground.
No, he didn't hit the ground. The number 46, Zach Slice, was over here on this side. Had a nice block to give him time to reel it in.
Oh, good. All right. They decided that he did drop it, which looked like it was a bobble to me, too, and he caught it. All right, now we're in Power I here.
With Lambert in at fullback. That's a big fullback.
That is a big boy here, number 33. That's all right. Feeling them out here.
Yep.
We're going to.
He got back to line of scrimmage probably.
Yeah. So we're second 10. 9 minutes to play in the first quarter. Morrison's in at Kingback.
Well, that's a good view right there.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Oh. They'll come back with that play and give. He was reading that.
Oh,
so that was a good play. And you see how Crawford just kept on going. 3rd and goal, and nobody picked him up. All right, big play, O-line.
3rd and goal from the 5. You got 2 downs to get it in, Zim.
Yep. We're getting off the ball pretty good right now. There we go. Touchdown, Metamora. Good job. That was a great opening drive, Scott. Passing, running up the middle. Just passing.
Outside, inside.
Outside, in. Yeah, they had no idea what was going on there.
And Jadon was able to dance his way in there. That was awfully nice.
That was some nice cuts there. Now we're going for 2. Jadon comes out.
And you bring in Lambert, and
Lambert's in.
Nobody's covering him. He should be wide open in the end zone. Or that is too.
Yeah, he lead blocked into the hole there, and Petrie didn't get touched, and that's exactly what you want. You want that quarterback to go down. Took no big hits on that drive.
No.
And,
their coach this year is a new coach for LaSalle-Peru. J.J. Raffleson. He's new. He's been with the program too for a few years. And now he's
getting his chance, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right, now we're getting ready for our kickoff team and see how our defense.
Well, yeah, Jeff Herring's going to have to
Jeff
step up. The Dolinsky stepped up with the offense.
Yep.
Just systematically worked our way right down the field and got a touchdown. You know, 4 minutes, 1 second drive with capped off with Jadon Cranford's 5-yard touchdown run, and then the 2-point conversion by Petrie. We'll see if Mr. Herring's going to have his work cut out because that was almost a flawless drive.
Right. Very good drive. All right.
Yeah, we're back now.
All right, let's see how we go here.
They're under center. No, they're in shotgun.
They're in shotgun. He's going to turn and throw.
Go.
And Crawford almost picked that off.
Boy, he saw that coming. If that ball's up where he could, that might have been picked.
That's a pick 6 right there. They're probably going to try to have quick throws.
Yep. Marion Persich, he's 6'3", 215. That's a big boy.
He's a big, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice tip. Nice tip.
And that's
So,
who tipped that?
Number 37?
That's
37.
Jackson Backus. He's sophomore. He's got those
Sophomore. Wow, that was a good
long.
play. That was a good play.
He has 2 elbows, and they just keep folding out.
Long arms.
Yeah, he is really lanky, and you can tell he's an athlete.
It's the same number as Mr. Brad Herman that used to have long
Oh,
arms.
right. That's the shoes to fill.
3rd and 10 for.
Oh, nice. It's a good read. Good job, defense.
Good job. That's a really nice
He
job.
picked the fullback up. Did
Was
really
that
well.
Morrison? Morrison with the tackle.
Yeah.
Person with the carry brought down by
Mor-
49, Morrison.
Morrison flow really good on that.
Brings up 4th and 7.
He's a tough kid. He's thick.
Big, thick
Worked
kid.
really hard in the weight room this summer.
And it's so good to see a guy that's just worked his butt off, made himself into a really good football player. Yeah. And now he's playing a little offense, playing a lot of defense.
He's
scoring touchdowns. 2-point conversion last week.
Yes.
Because of his speed.
Yeah. Because of the speed like Scott. Yeah.
Well, yeah, similar but different.
Yeah. All right, they have 12 guys on the field. Got good penetration. That's a bad punt. Yeah. Oh.
Jadon get a little dangerously close.
Yeah, that was a little bit close. And I imagine Nick will be talking to him about that. Get away. But he always thinks he can,
he has no fear.
He can make a play. So
no fear.
He touches that ball, he could.
You can't take that away from a playmaker.
No, that's hard. The more he's back there trying to receive that punt, the more chances of us getting a big play out for us.
As the Redbird offense comes back onto the field, up 8-0 here. Like 6:45 to go here in this first quarter.
All right. We will see if we just keep doing what we're doing. Mixing it up.
Braden Cox is into the game right now. We'll see if they target him on this drive.
There he goes.
Oh,
gone. God. Wowzer.
Forced him out of bounds. As it had a boy, Jadon.
Wow.
Pushed out of bounds by number 16, Evan.
They had some angles on him.
Yeah.
And
On the sideline all the way to the 41-yard line of the Cavaliers.
he is a fun kid to watch play.
Yes.
Kind of watched him grow up too. He
Yeah.
got to Metamora. He came in as a freshman over at Peoria Central on a Friday night. His freshman year.
Yep,
Remember that?
I do remember
4
that.
years ago.
Yeah.
Now he is a senior, and now Keon Allen into the game. Boy, he's another load to bring down.
Never know. We may throw on this one.
Oh,
we had 2 guys move.
Yeah, he was leaning forward.
He was leaning. When you're a big guy, it's pretty tough to stay in your stance that long period of time.
you're leaning like that and you feel yourself leaning, shouldn't you just kind of go in motion and then come right back around? that would not be a penalty, would it?
Nope.
As long as nobody else is moving.
Right.
So it makes it a 1st and 15 for the Redbird offense. No hill for a climber.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, they kind of blitzed right into that.
Yeah. They had a stunt call on that.
That's a loss of 1.
All right.
Number 66, Camden Greathouse. Loss of 3 other players of 2nd and 18.
I didn't know it. Okay, here we go. So we're 2nd 18. Nice pass, nice pattern. And he gets out of bounds. That was a very, very nice. He had plenty of time to throw. The line did a great job. Our patterns are nice and crisp tonight.
That brings up a 2nd or 3rd and about 5.
Yeah. We're in 2-down territory, though, so we can get...
Keon Allen still in the game. Oh, that's going to be a good picture there.
There he goes. Good job, Petrie. Nice run. He faked like he was going to throw, had to bring up, and that's a 1st down, Metamora.
That is tough. So that's
1st down on the 29, 28.
Like we said, no hill for a climber.
No.
Redbirds on the move again.
We really got our flow going here. Get the plays in on time.
Allen's still in the backfield.
Yeah.
He was down.
Looks like he might be hurt.
No, I think he's fine.
Yeah, he's limping.
Probably got his ankle rolled up on a little bit. He'll be fine. Walk it off.
Yeah, hopefully it's a Charlie horse or... So here we go. We're on 2nd down and 14.
Jadon comes back into the Redbird backfield.
We haven't ran a toss yet.
We've done a lot of things. We just haven't gotten outside yet, except for that one play where Petrie picked up the 1st. We're in I formation. Now,
not sure what the...
Oh, Metamora took a timeout. No flag.
We were getting ready. Okay.
Yeah,
No flag.
They took a timeout first. We must have had too many men on the field, possibly.
Yes, we had 12 guys. That's what.
Steve, is that what they're saying down on the sidelines? Too many men on the field.
That's exactly what they did.
So we got 4:17 in the 1st quarter. 2nd down and 14.
Well, thank the Bakery Bar for our pregame dessert, cookies and brownies. Man,
Yes, they don't. Those are very, very good.
yeah. Those are really good.
Everybody
here at LaSalle-Peru had one. He couldn't get. Said it was just incredible.
They do that for you on the road?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Tom threatened.
Well, you don't want Tom coming down on you.
No.
No.
All right. Here we go. We're in 2nd down and 14. Petrie's under center.
There he goes.
And there gets out of sight. Oh. Oh. I think it's coming back.
Is there a flag?
Yeah.
Cranford with the run. Penalty on the play.
I didn't see. Oh, the flag's right there on the 30-yard line. Is that? I'm sure that's a hold.
Yeah, it was right by the line.
Penalty is holding in the offense.
So that's a spot foul. So that'll move it back just a little bit further. So it makes it a 2nd down and about 21. Yeah. Again, no hill for a climber.
Okay. All right. Petrie ready to take snap. Jadon goes motion. Well. Tackled for a loss.
Petrie with the keeper hit first. Backfield by the 40. Nick Hackenberg.
All right. Now it's a
Ross is on that play.
try to throw something.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd.
10, maybe 10, 15 yards, and it don't work. Punt, pin them
Well,
deep.
I don't know if we're ever going to punt inside the.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I mean, if we don't get any, we'll see here.
We haven't gotten the ball to McMillan yet, have we?
No. He's one of the. He might be able to do a post over middle. Nick just called timeout.
Oh, he's got that inner Kurt Ryan anymore. He's calling two timeouts.
2 in a row. Yeah. Well, he obviously, when he called that play, the defense changed, and he's calling timeout now. So. Hey, I saw something different, or the guys up in the box might have hollered down at him that there was something going on down there.
Yeah, that's fine. You got a young line. You got to make sure these guys. This is a big down for us, you know.
It is. We're holding our own. We're getting off like we were talking about at the beginning of the game.
You know, the big plays they've made is because they've blitzed, and that's hard for a young team to pick those up.
Right.
But I think, you know, if that's what you have to rely on, you're probably not going to. So the Redbirds come back up the line of scrimmage again. 3rd, 24 for the Redbird offense.
Nice. Oh. All right. Well, that was there. The line did a really good job of letting him have time to throw. Pass was just a little low. Looks like we're coming out to punt.
Going to try and pin them deep, I guess.
Yeah, that.
Jaden Lambert comes in to punt for the Redbirds. I can't see who the long snapper is. Can you see that?
For 82.
84. 33.
Carter
Bielenberg.
Nice. Wow, nice punt. To the 5. All right, good job. Nice tackle. That looks like we got out of bounds there. Can't.
Yeah, I couldn't see who that was. Brings it out over the 20, about the.
Very, very good special teams. Great punt. Great coverage. LP had 2 or 3 holds on that. They didn't call, and we made a good tackle. So we'll take that.
They almost got to that though.
Yeah, we did.
So you know that's a little bit of concern for Nick that They're getting awfully close to that punt. It's only our second punt of the year, though.
Yeah. All right, here we go, defense. Let's get us the ball back. It's 2:58 the first quarter. Wow. It's overthrown him.
Yeah. But Barbarinas was just about there.
Yeah.
Just about got to it.
Yeah, he got quite a bit of speed also.
Yeah, they're two
Crawford.
defensive ends. They're as talented defensive ends as we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Barbarinas and Jackson Backus. Yeah. Big, long, athletic kids.
Yeah. They're just going to get more confident, stronger, and each game here. Just turn and throw. Nice job, nice job.
That's a pickup of about 3. Nice job by the Redbird defense.
That was number
It's number 20 for Griffin May was the receiver.
number 24. That made the tackle.
Caleb McAllister.
And number 22. All right,
Big down for the Redbird.
Okay, we've got a blitz coming. Nice job.
Oh, that's nice. That's awfully nice.
Nice job. They got penetration. The DBs were in their spots. Just like Coach Herring drew up for them. They were paying attention in meetings all week. Defense is looking really good so far. But Sterling had a heck of a time moving the ball on them, too.
Yeah, they did. They did it in the second, right before halftime, they were able to cash in on a long pass.
Yeah.
But they'll bring on their punt unit now.
All right. We got plenty of time here, 2:06, first quarter. Maybe Jadon will get that punt this time.
Jadon back deep for Metamora.
That just went out of bounds.
Yep.
If I was LaSalle-Peru's coach, I probably wouldn't want to kick the number 1 also. So don't blame him there. So that was good. It didn't give the offense much time to rest, but I guarantee Otto and
Yeah, that's an advantage we have this year. Our offensive line goes over there while our defense takes over on defense and gives our young kids a chance to make some adjustments,
Right.
find out what LaSalle-Peru is trying to do to them.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in trips. I don't understand that ball. I do not understand that legal block or holding.
Bradford with the carry, brought down by number 20, Griffin May, and number 40, Nick Hackenberger. There's a penalty flag on the play.
That'll move us back 10.
Maybe we'll have to, they're so keen on trying to stop Jadon. Maybe
Come back with somebody else.
come back with Lambert as a fullback and just try to, quick hitters up the middle.
Illegal block on the back. Penalty is declined.
That might be a break for us.
Yeah.
Makes it second 12.
All right. Maybe go back to our throwing a little bit. Turn throw. Although so second down and 12. Beachy keeps. No gain on the play on that.
Makes it a 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12, 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Maybe come back with that
it's almost like you're setting something up here.
Yeah. Here we go. So 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Quarterback keeper there. Maybe we were just quarterback keeper got 1 yard there.
Nick doesn't want to do anything right now to just for the first. Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to have to punt it, though. No, we're not. My bad, I was looking at backwards.
Yeah. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
First quarter. Nice punt. Nice punt. Good roll. Good roll. We'll take that.
Goes out of bounds.
Maybe 26-yard line, maybe?
Yeah, something down there.
27, 28-yard line.
Joe was the 1957 graduate of LP, where he was a standout athlete before moving on to the University of Illinois. At Illinois, he earned all Big Ten honors twice and was named an All-American in 1960. In 1961, Joe was selected in the first round of the NFL Draft, the third overall pick by the Washington Redskins. He went on to play 9 seasons in the NFL with a two-time Pro Bowl selection in 1963 and 1965. Most recently, Joe was inducted into the University of Illinois Athletics Hall of Fame, where he will be officially honored on October 10th in Champaign, joining legends such as Red Green and Dick Marcus as one of the greatest Illinois football players of all time. Cavaliers away at command. Please rise and join me in giving a warm welcome to Joe Hutchins.
Yeah. 7-7. Morton.
Troy Triad and Washington all knotted up at 7. It's
7-7. And Morton and Marion. Morton's up 7-0 on Marion.
That's a pretty good team for Morton to go up there and play.
Yeah. All right, now we start the second quarter with LaSalle-Peru having the ball. 7-yard line, quarterback keeper. And he's a pretty fast kid.
He's a load. He's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
6'3", 215.
Didn't have any contain.
There's a scrum down there. Oh, no.
Now we got to
What
fight.
happened there? Oh, the Birds are coming off the bench.
Get off the field.
Guys, coach has got him back.
Oh, boy, that was not good. Got to keep our cool.
Yeah. Mr. Cranford's all wound up, man.
Well, I wonder if he was the one that
Yeah.
couldn't tell. It was on their sideline, and it was all green.
Yeah.
So
It was all green.
And you don't want anybody kicked out of this game because then
No.
they'll miss next week.
Yes.
Right.
True. Nick is out on the middle of the field talking to the refs. Crawford don't have his helmet on. Quarterback made a great run, and then when it was going out of bounds, he was getting tackled, and then don't know what happened because we could not see.
Nope. How do you sort this out?
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to. LaSalle-Peru has a humongous crowd here tonight.
Oh, they got a nice big crowd.
Hard to get that back.
Steve, could you see over there from what happened? I mean, you probably had a better angle than we did.
Well, I just talked to LaSalle-Peru. I guess he's a faculty member. He's walking the sidelines over here, and he said he got punched, and I think it was Cranford that got punched over there. And the gentleman said that they've had a little bit of a history with that, with poor discipline.
Whoa.
I guess there's been a history of it. He wasn't surprised, and he said he hoped it was behind us, meaning LaSalle-Peru, and they punched somebody in the gut. And I think it was Cranford. Sideline player.
Yeah, he's trying to get his air back, so
Yeah.
I would probably explain why he's got his helmet off. And
The gentleman that I talked to from LaSalle-Peru went up to Cranford and apologized to him.
wow. Their coach is not happy over here. So
Their the LaSalle-Peru coach,
he's screaming. Can't lose your cool when you play football. We're kind of waiting around to see what the refs are going to do here.
yeah.
Where'd the ball go out of bounds at? Because he rode him quite a ways out of bounds.
Yeah. Looks like we got a referee standing around the 28. Down there on that sideline, when they're marking.
Oh, so they're calling it
moving
on
them
us.
back.
Oh, it's offsetting penalty.
Oh. I don't think he went out of bounds at the 18-yard line, did he?
He was at the 28 where he went out of bounds.
Three penalties on the field. Personal foul, LaSalle-Peru. Personal foul, Metamora, and then another personal foul, Metamora.
That makes no sense.
Result of that will put the ball at the Metamora 14-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah,
But
wasn't very much offsetting there.
I don't think anything was offsetting there. They
Well,
even-
the two penalties were probably offsetting, but then there was probably something later on that happened, and that's
Might have been.
the punching a player in the stomach is...
that probably happened first, and then we retaliated, and that's the
Yeah.
two offsetting.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, now the defense is up against the wall here. We got to forget about it, make a play. Doing a toss. Good read. Good job.
Oh, nice.
Good job. Number 23.
Grady Neal with the tackle.
Grady Mule. That was a great play. He strung that out. Didn't get hooked. In the backfield. That was a huge play for
Picture perfect tackle.
I mean, dropped his hips. Really?
Well,
Okay.
we came off the bench. They came off the bench. That makes sense.
But I got. All righty. So now we're second down and 20. That was a great 10-yard loss. That's what we needed. We put them in a hole now. Okay, and he's rolling out. He's rolling out. Oh, I got a guy open. Woo. Yeah. They got 10 yards back. 10 yards back. But that's all right. So now we're at third down and they picked up 12 yards. So, all righty. They're in two-down territory, I'm sure. So,
Is that 3rd and 7?
yeah. Yeah. All right, come on, defense. We had good penetration. Crawford's out there at corner. Going in motion. Quarterback's keeping it.
Touchdown.
All right. All right. And quarterback with quarterback keeper and cut it back and made a nice play for a touchdown. All right. Looks like they're going for 2, so here's a good thing for our defense to do. Stop it right here.
Well, they're going to have to step up.
Yep, they got to step up, and no big deal to get scored on. That happens. They come off. We'll adjust on what was going on. That was all kind of a screwed up drive with the penalties, and that's pretty tough as a young man to get punched in the stomach like that, and the whole team. And
right.
So, but we handled it really, really well. And when we came onto the field, our coaches had them right back off right away. So we could have gotten more trouble. So, and, the refs had to see that.
I don't know if they probably saw Jadon get punched.
Oh, no. I meant our players coming out.
And that's why they gave us a sideline.
Right, but the refs saw that we hurried up, made them go back across.
Yeah.
So
that's why it's just a warning.
Right, right. But you could see every coach like, no. I know what you guys are, you're backing your buddies. But for this big play right here, go for 2. They've had luck with the quarterback keeper, so.
One untimed down here.
And that tight end in the flat that they got that 13 yards, that'll Jeff Herring will see that. They'll work on that. Who's supposed to pick him up? Yep, he's doing it again. It's a draw, Mike. So
you got it.
You got it.
He's tall enough to fall forward into it.
Just a delay. All that is a delay draw. And that's something we'll adjust to. 10:26 at start the second half here, or second quarter here. We're tied at 8. Now all we need to do is get a nice return this time, or if they kick it out of bounds again, start at the 40 like we did earlier.
Well, I think they will. I think they're going to try and keep it away from the 3 Amigos back there.
And maybe this drive get the 3 Amigos in touching the ball.
Yeah, those guys are
really fast.
They're really fast, and they're really good football players. And I'm sure LaSalle-Peru does not want those guys to touch the football. They'd rather give us the ball at the 35.
Yeah. A lot of speed. And so LaSalle-Peru will be kicking off here. Guys up front are probably told that they're probably going to kick it short, so be prepared.
You think they'll onside?
That's what I was just getting ready to say. It's got to be something like this. This is when you want to.
They have a little bit of momentum going.
And here we go. Here goes the kick. And he did it again. Oh, gee, Manelli.
No.
Ouch. That is not what we wanted to happen. You guys going for the ball at one time.
Well, the Redbirds going to have to come up with a turnover here.
Yeah.
Get a turnover, yep.
Because all the momentum right now is shifted to LaSalle.
Completely, yeah. But now it's time for the defense to step up. All right, we can do this, though. We can do this. This is a up and down here. Let's see how we all respond. There goes a motion. Delay game.
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah, it was delay game. And that's not good. You don't want that as a coach either. You get a turnover, you should be out there running that play before the defense is even set.
Yep.
So that
come right after a turnover. Of course, that's only a 25-second clock this year.
Yeah. That's not going to be easy, but it'll move the game along a lot faster. 10-22. They got balls on the 40. High formation. Quarterback keep. Nice play by Morrison. Big play. Took on the block, scraped off, made a big tackle. Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
The D-line did a really good job on that, keeping people off of them. Now we go 2nd down and 13, loss of 3. Okay, they're in twins to the right. Motion, number 3. They're got a pass. There we go. Good pressure, good pressure. Oh, nice catch. We had good pressure on him and good coverage. That was cross back.
He only picked up
5 yards.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because they were behind the chains. That's right. That brings it up a 3rd and about 8.
3rd and 8 here, and that quarterback has some wheels on it.
Yeah, he's pretty mobile.
We're going to have to start going to where he might be instead of where he's at. They slow down his speed. Got number 9 by himself over here. He's throwing off. Oh, boy, nice pass.
Kid's got an arm.
Yeah. We had good pressure on him again. We're getting some pressure on him.
Yeah.
And our DBs were back there with him, but he's fast.
He's a shifty player. There's a reason why there's Big Ten schools looking at him.
Yeah. He's got good form, and we did very well on that 4th down, but I imagine they're probably going to go for it here.
Oh, for sure. It's 4th and 8 from the
37.
Yeah, I mean, if they kicked off, that's where they kind of would expect us to be anyway.
All right, here we go, defense.
Big down for the Redbird defense.
Maybe we'll send somebody here, or looks like it might happen. Oh, jumped off sides.
50 moved on offense.
They're going to call it against us.
They're calling it on us.
Yeah.
We jumped all the way across.
Still not a 1st down.
4th and 3, though. 4th and 8 is a lot better.
That changes the play.
Yeah. The 50 knows that he did move, Steve, because you could see him up here. You could see him.
He got away with it.
Yeah, he had his hands looking over, as I think his coach was yelling at him. So that does happen once in a while. All right, Redbirds, here we go. Big stand here. Look for that quarterback keep again. A delay. Linebackers are going to have to really watch that. 13, their tailback really hasn't done a whole lot. Here we go. It's a... Oh. Yeah, he's just so fast.
Oh, he might be short.
I think he's short. We stopped him. We had a stunt called, and he just was so fast but we stopped him at the...
And Redbird ball. It's Redbird ball. They were short.
Wow, that was great. That was a big play. Huge stand by the defense. We will take that.
we've got to.
Now
You're right. We got to go to where he's going to be because he's quick enough to.
Yeah, we're running right at him, and he just, boop, he has got some wheels. He's like Crawford is. He's Cranford. Like they call him wrong name there.
The Redbirds come out on offense.
All right. Okay, Petrie's under center. Wow. All right. There we go. Like his hand right, the dive to the fullback.
That was a pickup of about a yard. Little long yard.
That brings up second down and 8. All right, we're in under center and I formation.
Pick up another yard.
I think we need to try to get spread formation and try to spread it out again and get them moving.
Yeah.
Everybody's all in the box here. Maybe a long toss to the left side here, or there he goes. Wow, that was whoa! Wow, that was kind of a Walter Payton move there.
Wow. It was. I thought it was.
He
He
through
stopped
that
on
hole.
a dime 3 times.
Holy cow!
He had him in a. They had him in a phone booth, and he still was able to play out of it. He did a figure 8 in a phone booth.
All right, that gave us some confidence. That 54 from LaSalle-Peru comes hobbling off, holding his calf. I think he's got a cramp. That was big. That was big. And we'll take that. That's a nice 4-yard gain.
Scott, maybe later on in the game, you tell people what a phone booth is. Younger generation.
That's definitely an old school comment for sure.
Back in the day, that was a pickup of 4 that he should have probably only picked up about a yard or back last scrimmage.
All right. Now we're going to spread it out a little bit. Wide receivers are coming out. Morrison's in. He's at wing. There he goes. Oh. That was a pickup of 2.
That was almost a horse collar.
Maybe a quick pass. Spread them out here. We were. Oh, we got some speed with them guys on the. They're wide out, Fallon, and he's come. I think he can take that number 5 over there. Okay, we're in power here.
But they're so far off. LaSalle-Peru's got to take time out. But look how far off they are.
Yeah. All right, 5:10 to go. It's a 3rd down and 4. That was a very, very big stop by our defense. So we were on our heels, and it was a great call for the stunt. We had stunts, but we're going to have to go where he's going to go. Because we run right at him, he's just too quick. But that'll be an adjustment that we'll come up with. We didn't see that speed last week, so that quarterback was not like this. This kid's an athlete. They got 2 really, really good him and number 9. They're really good athletes. So, but we're just getting experience on each play, and we're getting better and better.
The Redbird comes back onto the field after the timeout. We'll see a 3rd and 4. Is this 4-down territory?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe a waggle or something here. Well, he didn't get it. He got 2.
Boy, they got him by the shoelace.
Yeah. He's just ready to break that. So 4:58. 4th down and 2, and I think we're going for it.
Yeah, I think so too. You have trust. You trust your defense. You trust your offensive line. You got one of the best backs in the state. Give it to the horse that brought you there.
Maybe we could do maybe a bootleg, or a bootleg might work on this instance, because they're coming. They're attacking really hard here.
You keep it.
I think he got it.
Yep, he got it.
He got it. Petrie runs very, very hard, and that was a nice hole.
Gave it to the senior. Let the senior pick up the first down. That was big.
So we're not getting trying anything fancy here. I think we're getting experience as we go too, which is really, really good.
You're putting it on your line.
Yeah. Our line's going to get more and more confident. And now we're in shotgun. Petrie and they're in the backfield on that play.
They blitzed from the backside.
Yeah.
With the carry hit first by Metamora, assisted by number 44, Peyton Small. Loss of about 2 yards that play.
All right, 2nd 12 with 3:26 in the half. Petrie comes into the huddle after getting the play. Morrison comes out. Got 5 seconds to snap this ball. There we go. He's got him. He's got him.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, yeah. That was a good call. We'll take that. Good call. Pickle.
Jason.
The whole defense went to Cranford.
Yeah.
Or Cranford. And he waggled out to the left side, and first down. Ball was underthrown a little bit, so he came back to help him out, which is really good because he could have got picked. But it was a nice pass.
Played a little basketball there. He boxed out his guy like he did. A rebound.
He did. He got speed. He can. That's huge. Line give him time to pass. We're under center. Power I. Oh, very good run. Very, very good run.
I tell you what,
Two or three linemen had their guys turned out.
And Lambert was a battering ram right up in there. And
yeah. That's a big boy coming in and hitting them linebackers. And
7 yards in front of 2nd and 3.
the D-line is not on, LaSalle-Peru is not stopping it. We'll take that. Let's keep it going, lineman. All you guys, let's go.
You know, the thing of it is hopefully we can get it down. We can score and give them very precious few time on the clock.
Yeah, we got Morrison in at fullback. Oh, my word. Yeah. That moves. He is moving everywhere. All right, so we're 3rd down and 2. And I don't think I think we only have one timeout left, right?
Yeah, I believe so. That we have.
He did back to back there, like Kurt Ryan would do.
And the Redbirds come back to the line of scrimmage.
And we're saving a lot of time by not huddling, which helps us a little bit. And now we're in shotgun. Okay, well, LaSalle-Peru gives us a gift because there was a little confusion on us also. So Petrie's got such a good arm, though. We can definitely throw more. And them short passes are there.
Do you think Coach is just trying to get our linemen into a groove a little bit?
I think so, and we're moving the ball. We don't have to have giant gains. Them little 2, 8 yards are really going to.
At some point, too, does the defense start to break down? They've had to, break down and be, so fundamentally sound because Jadon's turning. He's twisting.
He's so hard to tackle.
And he's giving you so many different angles that.
Yes, right. Now, here we go, Red. We got 1:03 in the second quarter.
Well, on about the 11-yard line.
All right, we got one timeout. Got to get space here. Linebackers are blitzing.
And I think he's going to.
We got the first down. We got the first down. Let's get up.
Looks like they're spotting a dark path. Yep. Or no?
They're saying first down.
Okay, let's have. All right. Oh, good job. We got the play ready to go. Here we go.
Or they did close that in a hurry.
Letting a lot of climb gone off the clock. We should be back up on the ball here. Let's go. Come on, we're down to. They would not expect a pass here. They are coming. See the backers? They're just a coming. Ripped his helmet off. I'm not sure how you rip a helmet off and don't get it. It's not a face mask. No. He's got to come out, too, doesn't he? Oh, no, he doesn't. We call a timeout. He don't have to take his helmet. He don't. Probably going to have to do some sort of a spread us out a little bit, maybe. Like a quick post, maybe, or a waggle. Maybe if we do some waggle a little bit here, because you seen that one last pass. Petrie rolled out. He could have took off running. That might be a good.
Was that our last timeout?
Yes.
We got a score here. I think it's going to be a pass. That way, if we don't score, we have a chance.
All right, Redbirds, let's go. Let's go, Redbirds. What is going on? Nick's not happy about something here.
They're saying Petrie's got to come off the field.
I thought if you called a timeout, you didn't have to do that. I thought if you called timeout, that the quarterback or the player didn't have to come out. So we got 12.8 seconds left, and I think they told Nick at the last minute that Petrie had to come out.
That's why they're giving him another timeout here.
That's tough because now you got to have a quarterback go in. And that'd be Nelson coming into the ball game, number 5. And I would.
Well done.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Nelson to McMillan. That's a nice play.
McMillan's the one that got us down here, I think, too. He had a nice catch.
And that is out there. That was good come in. That was tough for Nelson to come in, and
that's a nice play. That's a real nice play.
But the way they had everybody coming was a good call. big play before the half. Now Petrie come back in. Nelson did a good job by being calm, and Line did a great job of letting him have all day to pass. Hayden Kerker could have threw that pass.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, yeah.
Ran him over.
Ran him over. Take that. Take that, Petrie. That a baby. He's like, you know what? We're not taking it from you guys tonight.
Yep.
We came in. That was good. Good job. That was a good job. Nice drive. We will take that. 9.5 seconds left in the half. Sure, we will swig kick this one, so there's no chance. We had two very, very big defensive stands, and that was a great drive by the offense.
So the Redbirds take that 8-point lead probably into the halftime locker room, providing there's nothing. But this has been a little bit of a chippy game this first half.
You betcha.
It's a little bit chippy down here, but boy, the Redbirds really came out with a great call by Coach DeLint.
Well, we're back on, but the lights went off. A lot of people are staring at Kurt Ryan, I think.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I think it was Kurt Ryan. Steve? Steve, are you down on the sidelines there?
Steve took his headset off. Maybe he gave it to Kurt. Hey, can you get us some waters? Some waters? Yeah, get one for you too.
So get your red ticket down.
Well, shoot. Too bad they won't let them just squib kick it and go to the halftime room.
So thank you for participating in the 50-50. Winning also can be picked up at the ticket office. Thank you for participating in our 50-50 for the Moose Club.
Well, it looks like they're going to go ahead and play the last 9 seconds. There'll be a kickoff and probably one plays in, you think?
Yeah.
Maybe run that hidden ball trick?
Yeah.
Of course, Gerald Galandri's over that sideline, too. There's a lot of characters over there that you know.
Yeah, there is.
No one, nowhere.
Oh, I can't see who that is that made that tackle.
Yeah.
25, Aiden
Number
Wallace.
25.
Number 60, that's not Petrie. That
No.
Huh? Guys, you missed a treat. Just before the power went out, I gave the headset to Coach Kurt Ryan, and he was talking to you as the power went out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aiden.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
Yeah.
It was 25 that made the tackle from Metamora,
Yeah.
which is Aiden Wallace. He's a good player. That's a good player to have.
That
on
was a
special
nice
teams.
hit. Nice hit by Aiden.
Please welcome to the field the time-honored tradition at LaSalle-Peru Cavaliers. Led by Captains Carter Grove and Lenny Clark and Senior Lieutenants Lydia Steinbach and Clara Baskey. Tonight the team will be dancing to Sweet Child of Mine, which was choreographed by Senior Clara Boudreau. The Cavaliers are coached by Eileen Strain.
Well, you got to hand it to the LaSalle-Peru maintenance guys. That
Yes.
We lost the lights went out here, and they were able to get the lights back on. And kudos to them. They did, and their AD 2020 guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like we're getting ready to start the kickoff here.
Yep.
They got plenty. They have a few lights out, but it won't affect the game.
No, I think we're in good shape. Great job by their maintenance crew, though.
Yeah. That was a lot of power. That they have each one of those lights on a different breaker instead of. He said they put that back in the early 2000s. So, but it's not how they normally do it.
Graham Bittner will get ready to kick off again. Kick off with 9 seconds to go in that first half, and we pinned him back at the 5. Then they took a knee to end the half. And now he's back out there to kick off again, and we'll see.
Really important for our kickoff team to stay in their lanes. And here he goes. Start the second half. Nice kick.
Oh. Are they saying we were offside?
What?
I don't see a flag. Did they not
Blow the whistle?
Well, they may not have given him the okay to go ahead and kick off. So we've got to do that again.
Got a nice leg on him, though. That ball went pretty deep. We'll take that.
Hey, guys, can I give you an update on that melee that took place in the first half?
Sure.
Talking to Coach Kurt Ryan, gave the headset to talk to you guys just before the power went out. But anyway, we missed that moment. He informed me that Bird has lost a player for that, because of that.
Who was it?
Number 13, Braden Bittner.
Oh, wow.
They're saying he threw a punch. So
He'll be out.
He'll be out till the first half. I think just the first half of the Washington game, right?
Nice tackle. Nice tackle. It was number 97.
97 from Metamora is Caden Ciccone. He's a junior that's pretty solid player.
Yeah. That was a great tackle, but it was a team effort there. Everybody swarmed the ball real well. And we will now see what adjustments Jeff Herring made at halftime. Their QB is really, really talented. Number 9 that's where we have our fastest guy on. He's just as fast. They're going to throw a swing pass. Nice tackle. Nice tackle by number 23.
That's Grady Neal.
Grady Neal. Nice tackle. That was a good play call. He gets away, he's going to get a first down.
Grady has an idea about how to bring people down. He's a really good wrestler.
Yeah.
I think he advanced to state last year, if I remember right.
A lot of good wrestler, football players we've had at Metamora over the years. Going in motion. There looks like they're coming out. They're going to throw. Nice.
Oh, that was great job.
Great job. 37, 23. Morrison in on the tackle. I hope I didn't. I probably missed somebody, but there was a lot of guys in on the tackle there. That was a great job.
They kept contained,
Yeah.
and then when he stepped up, that whole pocket just collapsed on him. Great job. That's picture-perfect defense.
That might have been, I think Jeff may have worked on that during the halftime because he hurt us on that quite a bit on the first half. Now we got 3rd down and 12. Got motion by number 1. Nice tackle.
Oh,
nice
that's
tackle.
Down and distance, Jimmy. That's perfect down and
That
distance.
was number 4. Is that right? Number 14? Number 24.
And there's a flag
McAllister.
down. There's they're asking us what we want to do.
I bet we'll decline that because that would end up being like 3rd and 6. That was only a 6-yard pickup, 5-yard pickup.
So it's going to be fourth and 6 now. And
I think we're going to decline it.
yeah, we will. And that'll bring up 4th and 6. They'll punt.
I cannot imagine them going for this. So this is exactly how, Scott, we'd like to start the second half. Every game, 3 and out.
Yep.
Now we're kicking it to our speedster here.
Is that Jadon back deep from Metamora?
Jadon is back there.
I hope he can get his hands on it.
Steve, do you know, did he get punched in the stomach or what happened with him?
That's what I was told. That's what started it.
Looks like they're kicking away from him.
Yep. Whoa.
Both teams are playing really, really hard, by the way. Take both teams' game to play. But here we go. We'll take that. This is great field position to start the second half.
So it's 38-yard line for the possession, first possession of this second half. Put together a 9 time-consuming drive like we did right there to end. I mean, we held the ball for over 7 minutes that second quarter and got a touchdown with 9 seconds to go.
Yeah. So we're back in the power eye again.
Jadon
and
Lambert.
And Lambert. Bobbled snap. But he picked it up and made it, got some yardage out of it. Look at there. He's quite the strong kid. He lives in that weight room, what I hear about Petrie.
Yeah.
His freshman coach, Kurt Ryan, has been bragging him up for 4 years now, and been watching him grow, and he really, really does a good job. Good leader out there.
He benches almost as much as Kurt.
Well, that's Kurt is one of the top benchers around, so he always has been.
Yeah.
He definitely wears the muscle shirts.
Yep.
So now we got second down and 5 on a bobbled snap, which is great. Take that, hand off to Crawford.
Look at him zigzag.
Wowzers!
Golly.
That was like, oh, wow. He went about 7 directions. This is Barry Sanders' run. I was talking about Walter Payton. That was a Barry Sanders run.
He's a little bit more like Barry Sanders. That's just incredible.
Exactly what kind of a drive we need here. So now we got first down on the 40. High left. Nice drive. Nice run. 5 yards. Our offensive lines land on top of theirs. That means we're getting to them.
That's just a really nice run.
All right. We're second 5, and I think they're going to call him out of bounds. He was trying to keep his balance. Wonder if he got a cramp. He got a cramp, maybe.
No, I think he's fine. I think he just fell backwards when they didn't give him the touchdown.
I just seen somebody pick up his foot. I thought, oh no, he has a Brandon Zimmerman cramp from 2006. That real hot game against Riverside Brookfield. That was a big run. So now we're first and goal on the 1 yard line.
Yep.
Touchdown Metamora. With Petrie running behind the left side of the line. Did not get touched. We got number 73 crushing a guy, helping him back up. Is
33 is Owen Cable, the center.
Owen Cable, he crushed the nose guard on that play. That was a sweet play to see. Oh, I'll help you back up, bud. But I'm coming back for some more. 8:01 in the third quarter. Redbirds are up 22-8. Come on, when we got to snap it.
And Metamora takes a timeout.
All right, we got our timeout. That's all right. That's all right.
Took a little bit of time in that huddle on the sideline there.
Yeah, that's tough to huddle on the sideline for an extra point. But Nick, it looks like Nick come out a little further there. All right. Oh! C3 forearm there. That was a Walter Payton run right there.
That was a Bob Avellini crushing.
That was
Bob
that was
Avellini.
That was Walter Payton, and that was sweet, Petrie. That must have been from them extra set to bench.
Yeah.
Well, the 8:01 in the third quarter. Redbirds up 24-8, which is I got to hand it to Ryan Otto and that offensive line.
Oh,
they work. We got some young guys out there, and they're all getting experience each play, and you can just tell that they coming together here.
They've asked them to kind of put the game on their shoulders, get us a win.
Yeah.
And, you know, we can throw the ball a little bit, but you know what? For us to win, we got to be able to run the ball.
Right.
We got to be able to run the ball when they know we're going to run the ball.
Right.
So go out and do your job, and that's what they've done. It was kind of a little bit iffy there for a while, but they've done a great job.
Let me throw it, kicking it to a different guy here. Oh boy. That's a little bit too much to give up there, 43. But those type of kicks are a little dangerous with a quick kick. Got young guys on the kickoff, and they're learning too as they're coming down. We're in good shape.
They didn't get out to the.
All right. Oh, that was a big kid's a big runner there, number 40. Nice tackle by number 37. Number 37. Number 3 just got a flag on him.
Our number 3?
No, they're number 3. He didn't like how number 37 tackled number 40. That should be against them. That should be 15 against them.
Yeah, they're backing up, so.
He put his hands up. But that was right in front of the ref. That was not smart football there.
And so that's going to be a post.
So the
play's going to count, and then they're going to mark it off from the line where he was tackled.
We'll be back at first and.
It'll be second. It'll be second down because that down.
7:40 and count. LP comes the line of scrimmage. Made 7 goes in motion. We're getting some good penetration. Nice pass. He's wide open. Touchdown. What's going on?
Got a flag back here.
Flag.
Where's the flag at? Down the 35 back here.
Oh, that's coming back. We got lucky there. We got
Kelly.
Got lucky there. That was a beautiful pass and beautiful catch.
What are they?
They're all coming back, and that is just a killer for an offensive.
which is good for us. We will take
glad,
that.
Glad Steve was able to. I did not see that flag. That's at the line of just about the line of scrimmage.
Called holding.
Penalties on LP.
It was illegal motion. Illegal motion. They called illegal motion.
Get players out there.
So that's a backbreaker. It's first and about.
Well, we're definitely going to have to.
About 25.
No, that's going to be coming back because that was wide open.
Yeah.
Draw. Stay home. Good job. Ooh. Nice run. Good tackle. 22, come on, pop it.
We'll take that. Saul Swanson with the tackle. Swanson.
That's a big quarterback to pull down. He put him down right there. It was so now we're at 3rd and 22.
Boy, I thought he picked up more than that, but he really didn't, did he?
Yeah,
He was pretty deep into the backfield.
And they tried to run a screen on us.
Yeah.
And
we had backers right there.
Yeah, and they stopped. Because when the linemen stop blocking you, you're supposed to stop. At number 3, it was going to get that screen. Oh, man, he's open.
Oh.
They were both battling there, but that's only a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah. That won't be a first down.
No, it's supposed to be a 10-yard penalty. I don't think it's an automatic first down.
No, it's not.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Pass interference on the defense.
Well, how many yards is it?
It's
15-yard out.
I thought it was 10 yards.
3rd down and 7 for the Cavs.
All right, they'll definitely be going for it.
3rd and 7.
Come on, defense. I didn't realize it.
15-yard it is.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We know they're going to be throwing, so. But they haven't come back with a run now. Yep. Man. That was 2 D1 players right there.
Well, that was Cox for us, number 6.
For 6. Okay. All right, so 4:45, and they have first down on the 12-yard line.
Yep.
Oh, he fumbled. Got it. It looks like, I think they must have got it back. Yep. That could have been big, Scott. All right, well, the clock should start running again. All right, I'll bring a second down.
Second and 3 for the Cavs.
All right. Second 3, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter here. 40. That was a hard run by him. They also got that quarterback draw. So here we go. Straight off.
That's the
He
first.
fumbled again. That's 2 fumbles in a row.
Hagler with the run. Loses the ball and was recovered by the Cavaliers.
But they didn't let it go up. They said he was, maybe they're saying he was down.
That's the first down, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to tighten up here and maybe everybody pinch in. They're coming right at us. Number 40 with his 2 fumbles in a row. We got to hold him up. Quarterback keep. Yeah. Touchdown. That was another one. That's number 3. He's going to be ejected, won't he? That's his second personal foul. Number 3. Isn't that an ejection from a game? We get 2 personal fouls in one game? That was definitely him.
Yeah.
After you score a touchdown? Or no? Looks like they're going to let him stay in.
They don't announce when a player's been ejected in high school, though.
Okay. But usually a referee tells you, well, maybe you can get 2. Wonder what that'll be after.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. They'll probably take it on the kickoff.
Or do you take it on the extra point? 15 yards, right?
They are taking it on the extra point.
I would. I mean, it's 24-14. 2 points are huge. They're not going to be able to just pound it up. I did not know you could get 2 personal fouls in one game. All right, we know they're going to throw here. All right. Good coverage by Jadon.
Yep, good job.
We had good pressure. So that was big. That was big. All right. Oh, there we go. So with 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got the Happy Gilmore music going on in the background here.
Jump around.
Jump around.
House of Pain. That's who's saying it. House of Pain.
House of Pain.
This is what they do at the Wisconsin Badger games, isn't it?
At the end of the third quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
It shows up on the Richter scale.
Yeah. I'd be looking for an onside kick here.
Yeah, they got to do something. That really didn't get the momentum back. That was a heck of a couple passes he made.
We may adjust our defense more. We maybe getting a nickel or something here. You got a good arm. That the maintenance guys were telling me that the quarterback has a lot of D1 schools looking at him too. So that was D1 to D1. But we're getting very close to getting him. That's the thing on the sacks.
Yep.
Oh, nope, no onside kick. I kicked it right to him. All right, nice return.
Out to about the 35-yard line.
Number 3.
That's Kalen McMillan.
McMillan. He's got some wheels. He took it to the 35. We'll take that. Good. Nice catch. Nice pickup. He can start on the 35. That's a good thing for the offense.
I have to say, this is maybe the best LaSalle-Peru team I've seen.
Oh, yeah. I think LaSalle-Peru will definitely be in the playoffs because they'll keep getting better too each game.
Hit by number 7, Gio Rizzi.
That was a little bit too much dancing around there on that one.
Second and 9.
Just take a couple yards and.
But what an exciting 1-yard run.
I know.
Remember Urbana had a guy way back when, 25 years ago, named Virgil Morris. Played for Illinois, and when he played for Urbana, he was amazing.
All right, we're at 2nd down and 9. Shotgun. Looks like we got offensive lineman down. He's getting up. Can't tell, 52?
1 yard gain on the play.
I think he's fine. He's walking off fine. But he's got to come out for one play now.
Yeah. So number 74 comes into the ball game.
That's Tyler Gray.
All right, Petrie gets to play the huddle here. Maybe spread it out, get out the outside this play, maybe. 1:55 counting in the 3rd quarter. Oh, that was a good tackle on his part. A nice run.
It's going to be a 4th and 1.
Yeah.
You go for it.
I think he will. Yeah, I think we get under center maybe.
And give it to Lambert.
.118, 3rd quarter here.
That's exactly 1 yard to go, too.
Yeah. Big play here for the Redbirds. LP's got a tough defense. They came to play tonight, too. Good ball game here. He got it.
Yep, he got a 1st down. That's a good job by the senior.
Everybody get away. Go back to huddle. Both teams. Keep playing hard. Got 45 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Redbirds just got a 1st down.
You know, with this running game, though, you can just milk the clock.
Yeah. Now we're in power I here, underneath center. Oh, nice run. Yep, about 3 yards. Just handed the fullback. That was like 35 dive. Old school play. That'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Redbirds up 24-14.
You know, the week 2 was always the closest game of the year.
Yep.
14-7 countless times to Dunlap. 14-7 to Washington in 07.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Yep, and 06, we had 14-7 to Dunlap. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that was a nice tackle by them. only got a yard on that play.
Featuring the carry by number 3, Hayes.
3rd and 5.
5-yard gain, and play brings up 3rd and 5 for Metamora, for the Cavalier 49.
It picked up about 4. Or maybe about 3. Picked up about 3.
All right. 3rd, we're in 2 down territory again. Well, I really like as you see linemen are downfield.
Transfer the carry, brought down by number 45, Hayes.
Got tight ends downfield blocking.
3-yard gain, and play brings up 4th and 2.
That's a big play for the Redbirds. 10:53.
The down marker has it as 2nd down.
Yeah, it's 4th.
Yeah, there it is. They finally moved it.
All right. Let that clock tick. Come on, we got 4 seconds. Gonna call timeout, Nick. Gonna call timeout? Nope. Hey, stop. Nope, we got it. We got lucky. He snapped that at 1 second. Whoa!
Featuring the carry, down by number 4.
What's going on now? What's wrong?
Check out about the play. It's will be a 1st down.
All right, 1st down with 10:19.
Metamora has the 1st down from the Cavalier 43.
Uh-oh. Is that your phone, see? Got it? All right. 10:04 and counting. Got 1st down on the 43-yard line. Somehow he got 4 yards out of that play.
How did he do this?
That's what I said. He's a Barry Sanders type of runner.
Also on play.
We'll take 3 or 4 yards to carry. That's all we need. All right, 9-12. Power eye here under center. Man. No yard, no gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd
and 7.
3rd and 7. Maybe spread it out again. All right, J. Don, I wonder how many carries he's got.
Well, he's had a lot. He's had a lot tonight.
We're going to try to do a waggle pass, maybe. They're not. They're staying in that. Wow.
How did he get out of that?
Something out of nothing.
Wow, that was we're about a half-yard short. If that.
The 4th and short 1.
Whew. Stayed in bounds, so the clock keeps running. Let's take that. Big play here for the Redbirds. 7:49 to go. 4th and 1. What's the big old line going to do this time? Petrie's got him up. Morrison prays over right. Oh, they stopped us. They ran that same play again.
They blitzed right into it. Brought 2 guys.
Yeah. We've ran that play a couple times. They were ready for that one. It ate up a lot of clock, but that would have been a big first down, eh?
Yep.
Get outside. They had nine in the box there. Everybody was in there. Spread them out. Now our defense got to keep coming up. We know what they're going to do now. They know they can throw. So Redbird's going to have to. Our defense has played very, very well tonight. So 7:26, fourth quarter. Get some penetration in here on the quarterback. Oh, missed it. We'll take that. Good coverage.
Versus pass to Zeller falls incomplete. During second and 10.
All right. One thing about that, it stops the clock. 7:21, fourth quarter.
Morton up over Marion Central Catholic, 25-0.
Wow. Morton, I've heard Morton's supposed to have a decent team this year.
Yeah.
So, they're big. Got some
Real big.
Big O-line guys. So, all right. They're going to have to hurry and get their plays. They're going to have to call timeout there. Yep. Oh, that was big play. That a baby. That was Morrison.
Yep.
And
I can't see who the other guy was.
number 89.
That's Sam Barberina.
Barberina.
But Morrison got to him first, man.
That was huge. And that, I would think I would imagine they're going to be in, unless they don't get any yards, they're going to be in 4-down territory here. Getting late in the game here.
Yeah.
Two scores.
Yeah, 2 scores, and if they give the ball back to us, they may not get it back.
All right, here we go. Big play, 6:37. 3rd and 18. You know they're going to throw. Big defense. Holy cow.
Who was that got to him first?
Morrison, 89.
And Barberina.
Barberina.
Barberina again.
Back-to-back sacks. Big plays by them. But the other D-line, too. We're getting after them. I would think you'd punt there.
Yeah, they got him.
I don't think I'd give them the ball right on the... Yeah, they're going to punt.
Belleville leads 19-0 over Pekin.
All right, 5:57.
Canton over Taylorville, 21-13 in the 4th.
Bob on it. Oh, man, that couldn't happen better time.
Washington up 21-14 over Triad.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Who's down from Metamora's them? Can you see?
You can't see the band. The student section's in front of it all. Can't tell. Can you see?
He's getting up right now.
Number 3, he's getting up. He's all right.
Yep,
He's jogging up.
McMillan.
Kalen McMillan. He's running.
All right, now
as the offense comes onto the field.
Got 5:36 to go here in the 4th quarter. Big fullback coming in.
Got plenty of time,
33.
14 seconds.
Lambert. Yeah. Went to take off before he got the handoff.
Yep. There was a hole too, Cindy.
Yeah.
There was a hole there.
And come right back to it. Don't go away from it. Clock's ticking. 5 minutes to go. Got 10 seconds. We got to get going here. Oh, boy.
We call a timeout. Nick called a timeout. Did he get it off in time?
No. He wouldn't have. No. Oh, we got the timeout called.
Yeah.
It was at 1 second.
Yeah.
I don't think Petrie was even looking at the
play clock.
Yeah. 4:47. We call timeout. We got second down and 11. Had a little bit of confusion going on, but now with that timeout, we can settle us down. Steve, how's that sideline down there looking?
Up tempo.
All right. 4:47 to go here.
So here we go. Second and 11 for Metamora. Oh, there goes.
Yeah, I've only got 3 yards there.
Petrie with the carry, wrapped up on the 20, good for May.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I think he's fine. Let's see him over there. Go over towards Petrie.
What's that? Oh. Okay, we're going to get ready to have to call timeout again, guys. Yeah, we're going to have to call timeout.
Yeah.
You can't have... All right.
So
3:51.
So Dave, when you look at this offensive line, and LaSalle-Peru has posed some problems. They've been physical. They've brought backers. They've brought all kinds of different things. Is this a good test for our offensive line? Is this something you think that has really helped us?
Yes, I do believe so. No, they've done a lot of things to us tonight. We've picked up a lot of it. So they had a lot of more positive than negative plays tonight, which is great. And it's nice to see nobody's getting all riled up or anything. They're keeping their composure. They're all right. Here we go. Third down and 9. Maybe this is a pass situation. Might be. There's Jadon. Screen. Perfect. Oh. Good play call.
First down.
Oh. Baby. Screen pass. Jailbreak. Yeah, jailbreak.
McMillan. He got in behind those big linemen, and they couldn't find him, and he's right outside. Now, Dave, last week I said we'd win 42-14, and we won 43-14.
Oh, what did he say this week?
He said 35-14.
It could.
If we score here, 8 points, that's 32. That's pretty
Yeah.
close. 32-14.
Yeah.
That's only 3 points off.
We're in power I here. We can go.
And touchdown on
Nice, right in the A gap. Right in the A gap.
Jadon just silky smooth right into the end zone.
Yeah, they had nice holes for him tonight. 3 minutes to go. I think it's pretty safe to say we got a good shot at pulling this off.
There's a fat lady getting ready to sing.
think so.
Steve, down there on the field, that's a great vantage point, but you've got to be a little bit impressed with our offensive line, the kind of coming of age for these young guys.
Yeah, it's good to see a young, smart, athletic line come off the ball, and they get deep.
Double handoff. He brought back the double handoff on extra point. That's pretty sweet.
He did the same thing last week. Morrison scored a touchdown.
Metamora 32, Cavaliers 14.
Yeah, that was for 2, though, so we'll take that.
Yeah, 35-14.
32-14.
That's what I said 35.
I know. I said that's pretty dang close. I said 28-14, so they did better than what I thought. But I'll take 1 point win for the Redbirds. So good outing tonight. We have it doesn't appear we have any injuries going into the Panthers coming to Metamora next week. We are ready.
Panthers come in big celebration, the 50th anniversary of the 1975 state championship team. Big celebration for them next weekend, next Friday and Saturday.
Wow.
And then we're going to rededicate Malone Field. The Malone family will be there.
Ooh, oh, wow. I did not know that. Cool. Oh.
We were
almost at that one.
The ball will have to come out to the 35-yard line with 3 minutes to go.
I like that kick, though. We were a yard from getting it. That's how close it was. It bounces straight where we got it. All right, defense, let's hold them now. Defense has played a really, really good team game today.
Yeah, I thought this was a real nice win.
All the way around. So 3 minutes to go here. We got some speed on our defense, eh?
And we got some big guys that make it tough to run against.
Yeah. Safety blitz there. Oh, we almost got it. Nice tackle out of bounds. Nice. Tackle by McMillan. McMillan had a great tackle on that, slammed him to the ground.
Next up, all the way out to the 49-yard line. Cavaliers are first and 10.
So that stopped the clock at 2:50. 32-14. Nice tackle.
That's going to be another first down.
Number 25.
Pass complete to Ryder Felix.
Aiden Wallace.
Nice. Wallace has had quite a few tackles tonight.
Mount Zion 24, Rochester 21. Fourth quarter.
2:17. Oh, nice catch, but good coverage. And we're right there with them. Didn't get the first down. 2 minutes to go and counting.
Washington final 21-14 over Triad.
Oh, I thought we had him there.
That prevent defense.
Well, they had him. Got to play till the game's over.
They're going for 2. Well, they kind of have to. I don't think they kicked either tonight. Go for 2 every time.
Good job, good job. All right. Well, it's 1:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Redbirds up 32-20. That quarterback is a really good quarterback.
He's
He
talented.
got some major talent. So obviously we know they're going to do an onside kick here. They got all 3 timeouts. So obviously we got our hands. Going to have our hands team out there.
Yep.
Is Sam Elbert our special teams guy?
Yeah.
Think so. Well, then he'll have a good plan set up for that. Sam's been coaching a long time. Yep. We got all hands team guys.
You know, next week, Zimmy, on Friday night, we announced we recognized the 75 state championship team, and then Saturday night, they come back at 6 o'clock. They're going to show an interview with Helmick and Vogelsang, and then the East St. Louis game and the Geneva game.
Oh, my gosh.
On the big screen out on the field.
Oh, wow. All right, we know what's going to happen here. Oh, they're all ready. We got our hands team guys here, so.
Oh, nice job.
Good job.
Who was that?
He was 14.
Number 14.
14.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Stephen Kursky. That was a real nice job there.
yeah. Big save for us. Good job, buddy.
Tom's off, or Scott's off. That's what matters.
And Scott didn't win the.
Like, we have to win. Scott's off. That's 2 wins on my book.
He's missing a player, I think. We're going to have to use our last timeout.
Let's go ahead.
No, we don't.
Go ahead and snap it.
We'll take it. Probably close to not having to run another play. One more play here.
Depending on when they
Run it all the way down to.
Yeah, you have to run at least one more play.
Yeah. First down, they can take a knee here. So we're getting close. Well, Panthers are gonna be coming to Metamora next week with Redbirds 2-0. They're 1-1. This was a big win for our offense and defense. They played very well. Special teams did very well today.
Jadon just fell down. That was the smart move.
Just burning time. Yep.
Yeah.
Burn time.
Takes a knee.
They're going to call timeout. Really? Why would you call timeout?
41 seconds.
41 seconds, 12 points. So 41.9 seconds left, third and 6. Okay. All right. All right. So they made Nick have to, now we have to run a play. First down.
Featuring with the carry brought by number 3, Ryan Kalitz. Result of play is a first down.
That'll be the last play.
It's first and 10 from the Cavaliers, 48.
We don't have to run a play. Good deal. So, right, clock's running out. Redbirds are going to win 32-20.
That'll push the Redbird record to 2-0. LaSalle-Peru, a pretty good, solid team at 0-2.
Yeah. And we will take that. Congratulations, Redbirds, on a great game.
Yep.
Tough game, and we look good.
Yep, it'll be
Keep getting better, Redbirds. Keep getting better.
Sets up a good game next week. Metamora will come in at 2-0. Washington will come in at 1-1. It looks like Metamora will come out of here pretty much injury-free. We'll take a timeout now, and when we come back, we'll talk with a very happy head coach, Dick Delinsky.
Is next Friday night at Howard High School.
Welcome back to LaSalle High School. Boy, Coach, that was a physical ball game.
Well, every year, right? Been at this 4 or 5 years in a row now. Every game's a battle. Tough kids, similar size at school and types of kids, and they're going to be physical. And we knew coming in, and we challenged our kids this week to make sure they maxed, and then they got to exceed. And some of our young guys kind of woke up tonight. It was a different night than last week for sure. They had 7 returning starters on defense. That quarterback is a ton. But I think this obviously will make us better. It'll make us better. Getting to 2-0, obviously, is what you're looking for. But I thought we did a lot of good things tonight, and we did mature a little bit. But we got some guys that they knew what they had to do, and they ended up getting it done there in the second half.
At one point it looked like you almost said, "Okay, guys, win, lose, or draw. We're going to put it on our offensive line, and we're going to run it down their throats." And he did that. And I thought your offensive line, by and large, did a pretty nice job.
Yeah, I mean, they did a lot of good things because they gave us a different front than we necessarily anticipated. We knew they gave some 40 front, but they hadn't been in it a whole lot last week. So it gave us some wrinkles in there, but we got to feed Jadon, right? And I don't know what his numbers were, but it's probably the most carries he's ever had in a game. And but we had to get him. And then ride Steven on 4th and shorts. I mean, so many 4th and shorts. Kind of ran out of gas on the last one, but that's what sustains drives. Like, we don't want to punt. We don't have to. We had to punt once tonight only because of a penalty after a big game. But no, I mean, for the most part, those guys got better. Riley Blue just said, "Let's go. Jump on board. I got it." So I thought Riley had a real good night. Our 2 young tackles, again, another week of maturity. And we'll get into film, but Jadon was a warrior tonight. Steven was a warrior, and Lambert and Morrison, in the tight ends with Elijah and Sam, along with those other guys up front. Nolan Cabell had a pretty good night, tried to adjust to what we were to getting us in the right calls. So overall, offense-wise, we had 2 touchdowns probably. We could have thrown. Steven left one short, and the other one we just got a completion on, which is better than an incompletion. And then that was a huge play. Christian coming in. Coming in that situation, and made it look like we weren't going to run the same play, but I trusted him. And I said, it's pretty easy. Either you throw it to Kyler or you throw it out of bounds. Kyler ran a great route. And that's a huge turning point. That's a huge score right there to change everything.
That was a huge score for you. And he did a nice job of just tossing it out there where only he could catch it.
And I mean, that's what Christian does. He's very calm and steady. He understands his role. He does throw the ball pretty well, and that's a nice put it into the boundary and not a whole lot. It's like one of those, like, you got that guy and hit him or throw it out of bounds. I don't care if it's up against the wall and the rocks so we get a fourth down play. But luckily the officials gave us a second timeout because I didn't know Steven had to come out. He lost some, but they didn't say anything until we were out there. So,
But then you took a timeout, so I thought that was...
No, on the live play we can't take a timeout. It's the next live play they got to sit out.
Okay. So, but, you're right. Christian Nelson came off the bench cold and came right back. A lot of people thought you'd go with a run play with Jadon, but you didn't. He came back with that pass play.
Well,
caught him off guard.
It's what it dictated. And we probably could have thrown it a little more tonight, but, the big screen to Kylan there when we really needed that momentum changer. We almost got the one to Jadon there. And, but losing Jason Pickles early with his thumb, kind of put us out of what we wanted to do with the receivers. Braden Cox had a great JV game, but not a lot of reps, so we just wanted to make sure that he was comfortable. And then, Colin's doing a pretty good job. We want to get him the ball.
Sure. Coach, nice win. Nice to be 2-0.
Thanks. Let's get home and Washington week. So we all know what that means, and have a great week of practice. We know that they're going to be really, really good again. And
they won. They won tonight.
So it's just we got to lock in and find out where we're at and see where everybody's at Monday health-wise, and we'll come in. But no, it's Washington week. Everybody's excited. The big reunion for the 75th on there, and it'll be great to have all those guys back. And Coach Helmick and Coach Vogelstang, I know, is doing a lot this week, and but it's going to be pretty special to have those guys back, and I hope the kids understand exactly, what that meant for our program and where we're at now. And we'll talk about it a lot this week to understand that for us to be where we're at, it started with those guys.
It put us on the map.
Yeah, it sure did. We like to stay on the map.
Coach, congratulations. Nice
Thanks.
win. Number 2.
That'll
do it from LaSalle-Peru High School. Redbirds win 32-20. I want to thank Steve Kerker, Dave Zimmerman, Jonathan Stallberg, my brother Mike on the camera, Tom Hagan, the producer. Great job, you guys, tonight, and we'll see you next Friday night at Malone. All righty.